It disappeared. You good, sir? All right, so real quick, all of my pugs should be in Discord. Let me just send out a raid warning just in case. Yeah, brings in all the other. I think that's all the pugs. I don't know. I am not going to go through and count. We got a fish table down. Fish. All right, so whenever loot drops, you're gonna see a rolling window pop up on your screen, assuming you have RC Loot Console Classic downloaded. There's gonna be 4 options. There's gonna be BIS, major upgrade, minor upgrade, or 5 options. BIS, major upgrade, minor upgrade, off spec, and then DE/sell. Our DE is TAV, so don't roll that unless you're TAV. But if it's BIS for you, go ahead and roll BIS, major upgrades. Guess what? You're rolling major upgrade, so on and so forth. Throughout all the options. Nothing hard reserved or anything. After this, we're going to go straight to EOE. For all loot in these first 2 raids, so EOE and OBS, I'm going to be taking the loot and then rolling it out, and then I'll trade it to you manually. So when you get there, once the boss is killed, like in EOE, just head over to OBS, and then I'll trade the winners. Like good stuff. And then I'll trade it. Raid's gonna go to shit if I don't have HOTS, bro. You might have mates. All right, 2 minutes, so we start. For this, we'll always stack. John will tank this. We'll always stack on the closest side to us. Whichever side he stacks or he drops, that's what we'll stack on. For orbs, Nacho, you'll grip the first orb. Uki, you'll grip the second orb. I'll call it when that's happening. It's going to be after we go into the air the first time. Once when those come out, we're going to turn and burn them. Make sure DKs when you're gripping them that you're taking a step back so they actually come to us and don't go on the other side. And then again, once they're here, we'll turn and burn them, stand in them. Hero will be popped off rip. MD can go into John Bond. I'll give you a pull timer, and then I'll spawn the boss in. So if you're pre-potting, that'll be your window. Again, we are popping Lust off of full for pretty much every single boss in here. So go ahead and get full buffed. If HOTS just so happens to get on, we will wait for him. If not, we're just going to go at our time.
We're going to turn Zoom King or Kazuru. But he's offline.
Oh yeah, Strudels, I got you.
Oh, no, just doing it.
Make sure you're hard stacking on whichever side we do go on, just so raid heals are a little bit better. 7:30, you'll get your ready check. Ready check. Big flask, food buffs, all that good stuff. Here's your pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On where he's at, we're on his respective right side. Right here. Hero. All right, we'll go to his same side, so his left side. The boss won't be turned, so his respective left side here again. Left side, same side we were on before. All right, Grips, remember Nacho got first, Suki will get second. Here comes first, turn and burn, behind the boss. All right, standing in it for the extra DPS. Here comes second. All right, there's second, turn and burn. Stand in between them, deep range DPS, we're still good. Great pulls, guys. All right, melee, you guys got this. Range, we're just burning. Remember, don't dispel the Nexus Lords. Couple orbs down here. You have 43 seconds till the surge of power, so you got time. "25 seconds, you can run to the next one. "15 seconds. All right, we phased. You're gonna always stack on square for this phase. We're always moving left. Off rip, I'm moving slightly back and up. Find wherever square is. Off phasing, and then hard stack on me. Healers, remember, start healing right away. Slightly back and up. Find square. DPS 112. Healers. Fucking, I don't remember. Do the thing. Always moving left.
Move left, okay.
All right, go for it.
Run away.
Left. And square.
Run away. Run away.
Left. Left.
Run away. Defensive. Defensive.
Hey, we're a minute ahead of achievement left. Good job. All right, go ahead and head over to OBS again. I'll be trading your loot out. You'll see the window pop up. OBS, we're gonna 3 Drake it. As I said in guild chat, we're gonna do the 0 Drake for your guys' achievements next week. Since we're out so many because of the holidays this week, so we'll get that done next week. For everyone who still needs that achievement. Oh, that's Gargle. Yeah, hold on. Let me turn off Gargle. Ignore that. Gargle is overlapping with the raid tools. Or not method raid tools. RC loot console. It's because I did a 10-man run early in the week, so I turned back on Gargle. My bad. Alright. Here we go. You guys should see it.
Iya, git. Status text bot. Jik dia DPS aing gak sabaraha. Wah. Menang helm
Hey.
Blue Aspect Helm, Bigga Boys, 55. Tunic of the Artifact Guardian, DE. Leash of Headless Magic, myself, 98. Boots of Healing Energies, off spec, Zedriana.
Hey, this is Hokie. I apologize if that second pull in the spark wasn't ideal. It was a
Oh no, it was
tough-
perfect.
Okay,
Yeah,
it was
no.
a super tough angle.
Chilling.
We phased them like immediately after anyway, so you're good. We almost never get a second spark placement anyway.
Yeah.
Eats the
Well, that's
rest.
good.
beda jeung Big
And my nerves got the
Pumping
best
ya,
of me. I
Elenanya.
forgot to switch to blood presence, but this boss is out of the way.
We did have a DK just taunt the boss before, so
At least you didn't fucking grip the.
Yeah.
At least you didn't grip the Drake, bro. You're chilling.
Ketiga Big Pumping eta mah elena.
You know, I'm on trial, right? So the second spark's coming, and I'm like, this fucking angle, dude. So I waited till like the last possible second. And we got a little bit of an overlap, so that's good. That's good.
No, yeah, we got both buffs. That's all you had to do, man.
You're there, just come inside. Myrno 99, Vidriana 98, Dorak 98.
When you grip the Drake, what happens?
He attacks you and breasts the entire raid.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Very not chill.
That was the last time. I think that was the only time we wiped on EOE was that in this entire expansion.
Gila,
Yeah, if you taunt the boss, it's
DPS-an.
usually not a fun time.
Yeah, especially when it's a dragon and has a breath.
So this may sound like a new question, but I didn't realize Death Grip is it a taunt mechanic or?
It's a taunt.
Yeah, ratings for
Oh,
nerds
okay.
anyway.
Well, I'm still not hooked on phonics thing, so.
But let me double check before I say this.
Does Frag Belt add a socket?
No.
Okay, because on Wowhead it's showing that this belt I just got has a socket and it does not have a socket.
Nah, you throw that bitch on there.
I think it assumes you're blacksmithing.
Yeah, it's with blacksmithing, you add one.
But it tells you to go. That's so dumb. It tells you to not go blacksmithing, but it has blacksmithing on your bracelet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start trading out people. The last couple people are running in now. Let's pull left side tanks.
You can belt buckle without being blacksmithing.
Did this nerd not know you could belt buckle?
Kinda sounds like it.
Possibly.
Our fucking leader, my guy. Follow him to the pits of hell.
Don't even get me started on you. Okay.
Too bad.
We each have our dumb moments, alright? I just do it slightly more time. One right side.
The tool.
Alright, go ahead and start drinking. I'm resetting boss.
Wait, we
Oh no, yeah, we got get that pack first.
Si Arab tuh nonton orang gitu, parah.
And Nacho, I played Roblox one fucking time. And that was with on Blast, so blame him. Alright, don't run on the platform, the boss is being reset. You're gonna get a shit ton of ads, so be drinking. Here comes a bunch of ads.
What even is a Roblox? What is that?
Incoming, let Tinks get threat.
Want me to pop army?
Ah, no need. Save for boss. Back him up. We go. Those tanks up.
Bisa hidup menyaksikan Immortal gitu atau menyaksikan gagal. Manawi gitu ya mah.
Alright, for boss, we are doing through Drake like I said. First Drake will be tanked by Myrno on the middle of the left side. I'll get a smoke out there once we get on the platform. The trick here is we're saving all CDs for second Drake. That's the only real burn that we have to do. Once the second Drake comes up, first Drake will most likely be almost dead at that time. And we'll just burn him with first Drake, and then pop hero and CDs once he lands. So both first and second will be tanked on that smoke right there. And then third Drake will be tanked on the right side, just opposite of where that smoke is now. For third Drake, we'll go into the first portal, kill both ads, come back out, and then we'll kill the Drake. Kill both ads. We did it last week. It's the first time we did it. If you kill both ads, you don't have to go back in. So if that's right, we won't go back in. If it's wrong, then I'll tell everyone to go back in. But we're going in that first time, killing both, copping out, killing that ad, then we're on boss. Melee, just remember to be watching your feet. and saving CDs until that second Drake comes down. I'll give you firewall calls. Either middle is safe or middle is not safe. So just be paying attention to that. MD to John.
43.000 tuh git. Darah berwarna.
Yeah, get hot some buffs, please.
Or are we missing one person?
Yeah. Hots, are you good? Hots? Here's your pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First Drake in around 13 seconds here.
Watch win.
Here comes firewall and first Drake. Middle is not safe. All right, we're all on Tenebron again. No CDs here, just casually burning them. Melee, be making sure you're watching your feet for purple zone.
Watch your step. Watch win. Watch your
All
step.
right, next firewall here. Middle is not safe again. Here are some ads. They're all on John.
Melee.
Go ahead and hero. Get Tinks up, please. Thorny tree. Yeah. All right, all your CDs here. Burn the boss. Keep John up. He has an ad on him.
Middle safe.
Needs to count it off.
Watch your step.
Melee, look out. On Drake.
Watch your step.
Range. All right, you can DPS the boss here a little bit. Remember, we're going into the first portal here. Go ahead and head in.
Watch way.
The other one will spawn shortly. There it is. Kill both, and then we're back out.
Watch your step.
We're gonna have there's a firewall going out right now, so it'll be passed. All right, we're just on Vesperon now. On Vesperon, and then we're on boss.
Watch your step. Watch way. Watch your step.
Firewall, middle is not safe again.
Benang meteor anjing gagal gona-gona. Tai. Kami sebisa mungkin ngotek.
Melee void zone.
Watch your step.
All right, on Shadron, or Sartharion. Fuck, just burning them.
Watch way.
Melee safe.
Middle is not safe. Move in.
Watch with.
Middle is safe.
Watch with.
Tilu Drake
Middle
atau
is not
Win?
safe.
Sama Rook 0 Drake.
All right, head over to Nax. We're starting on military wing.
Oh, pengen.
If you're rolling on the bag, go ahead and stay inside the instance for me. Because I cannot loot it to you, and there's some ads up if we can finish them off.
Pengen clock. Sub business deh sih.
What are we rolling for the Drake?
This, and then same for the satchel and dragonhide bag.
Oh, I see. Does it just do like a slash roll? Like in the back end?
Yeah, it does. So I can screen share my screen if you want me to, but if
No,
it
that's
pops
okay. I
up-
was just wondering how it worked.
Yeah, it pops up a window and then it organizes it based on the top rolls from top to bottom
Hell yeah.
with that priority. Obviously, BIS first and minor aspects second, all the way down.
Anjing DPS ke 10 gitu 15.
Y'all's DPS is crazy. This Nax is gonna melt.
Tinggalnya
Ada
red
warrior
trigger
on
How,
deh.
how we rolling for the mount?
This,
Yes.
maybe.
Is that a warrior on top of the DPS chart though? What the fuck?
I know, right?
Yo, what the fuck?
According to Reddit, that's illegal.
He must be like a god or something. And he doesn't even
Yet
have a
he didn't outparse me.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. I pressed the wrong button. Ignore that. Just press the X button on all that. My bad.
Berdoa saja gak gagal immortal ya guys. Perfect, but never felt this way.
All right, let me get the bag out of the way. Cyrus. Cyrus with the 90.
Gelo penuh gitu nas ramas.
I'm gonna need you to come in and get it off of me. Same goes with the mount. John got the mount with a 98. John, I'm gonna need you inside the instance so I can give it to you.
Again?
Isn't that the second time you won that shit?
Yes. Gotta stop.
Just keep handing him out, I guess.
Second highest roll was Muff. If you with that information, as you will, jump on.
He's got ashes, bro. He's not even gonna write it.
True.
Just sell it.
I can hold these.
Oh, I can actually hold the Drake even though I already have it, so you don't have to come in. I just need Cyrus in here for the bag.
Iya mah
Again, we're starting at military.
Jang guild nano bule slim orang boga 5 char level 80. Ngered nama jam 7, ngered barudak guild mah Indonesia mah. Ker aya double XP kieu si slim mah lain leveling. Heroic keur murah deui.
All right, I'm gonna say out everything else. DE on Mantle of Eternal Sentinel, LESO Pennant Cloak with a 70, Dragonstorm Breastplate, DE, Gauntlets of Loss, Conqueror, 79, Come Blast, Vanquisher, Off-Spec Boombo, Fury of the Five Flights, Zoomax, minor upgrade. Where do you got Drake covered? Large Satchel, Jamesy. Oh, did it? No. Again, starting military. If I called your name out for a specific item, open a trade window with me. Jamesy, what was you? Oh yeah, back.
Kalir anjing.
Get hot summoned, he just restarted his PC.
Aduh, si Slim. Ayolah, pagal lah ya si Temon, si Amurdok, si Aboy.
Alright, everyone was traded everything.
Arugal mah baladnya ditinggalkan kan ku si Abule dan lain-lain.
Alright, I'm gonna give this the immortal speech. This is immortal. You cannot die on bosses. You can only die on trash. After each boss is dead, we're gonna wait 30 seconds because there are some buffs for each boss that will keep you in technical combat with them, even though you're not in combat. At least according to Reddit. So we're gonna be extra safe and not waste their time and wait 30 seconds after every boss. Play everything super safe. This isn't a parsing run as far as Nax goes, so just be chill. I don't know why I typed that in all caps. Here's your pull timer.
Be chill types in all caps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Silent Crusader, first pull.
Bangsat, will win.
Looks sick for a one-hander.
Asli nyen Pris Slim. Main grup 2 kan aya 2 Prisna. Oh, lagi long weekend ya. Grup 2.
Why did you roll major upgrade on Silent Crusader?
Bisa grup hiji oge lamun player di grup hiji aya nu non. Aya nu degradasi ke grup 2. Fuck, ngerosa balapan menang. Genaheun ya Git, ngeran gancang kieu Git.
Huge.
Damn, you guys. You DE the greens, that's hardcore.
I mean, what are you gonna do with them? Not DE them?
Vendor them for the sweet, sweet 3 gold, baby.
Yeah, or use them. What's this?
Spell power. Shoes.
Ooh, mammoth.
I go ahead and res the 3 dead. Same as last week. Ordinator, you will get square. Tav, you will get moon. Ordinator, you'll pick up boss first. Murno, same thing. I want pain suppression rolling on Murno as well as all your CDs off pull Murno. You'll pick up the boss, take him to the same front left corner as normal. Yeah, take off shadow resist, and same as every other week. Priest, just be talking with your other priest buddies. I won't really be saying anything except for hero. Once in threat's established, I'll call for hero. That's your sign to pop all your CDs and everything like that. In the case we get a death, we're gonna reset it. We have two or 3 times to do it. So.
Kemari gagal Immortal Slim di Sapiron, aya nu kagebug ku Sapiron langsung pae aji goblok. Matakan aya ngaran deui. Sugano eueuh nu ngaco.
Get hot to summon and then we're pulling.
I can hear you.
Oh, he can hear me now.
I don't know how, but somehow in Discord, the default audio it got set to speakers. My computer doesn't have speakers, I have a headset. So I don't know how that happened, but yeah.
We get him summoned?
Either way.
Yeah. The general rule here is just wait for a taunt to come out before you start DPSing. You ready, check?
Just as the trial person, looking at your logs, you do hero 11, 12 seconds in. Is that consistent?
Mm-hmm. Once when the MCs have it, I'll call for a hero.
Can you distract him on the far side?
He has true sight, but we can try.
Nah, don't do it. Don't do
Still
it.
reach him.
If you can reach him, reach him. If not, don't worry about it. I'm gonna do a verbal countdown here on when to go, just because he can pat back sometimes. Get ready.
I even have Glyph of Distraction, he's far.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hero. Whoever has moon, you're ranging it. You need to move up closer.
Take it.
Alright, wipe it. Wipe it or run out. Whoever had moon, you need to be standing at the bottom of the platform. You're ranging it. It broke twice, or it broke once, and it was gonna break again.
I was fine at person.
Run out.
Siap, Slim.
Just wait outside. I need everyone outside in front of the instance so I can reset it. You're dead, just release. Huki wants to use zone out.
My slow ass DK is getting there.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm zoned.
Right, you're good.
Ngeri, sikit, ngeri.
Hey, this trash looks familiar.
Maybe we'll drop another sword.
The hell just killed Bigglesworth, bro? Your pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ellie, watch out. Before you start running away, the priest, call for the other priest to taunt. The boss got moved a little bit on that first taunt. Call for them to taunt. Once they have it, then leave. He's at 0. Alright. Same thing. Come blast on square. Have on moon. We're gonna get him the next pat. Priest, I want you standing on that smoke so you're not ranging.
Hold on a second. I'm almost there.
Yep. We'll get him on the next pat then.
Sorry, I had to take the dog out.
Chilling. Get full buffs. Buff's on Zoo. I want to get him the next pat. All right, we're getting him this pat again. Verbal pull timer here. Get ready. You're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hold on DPS. All right, we got him. Let's hero. Let's burn. Jamesy threat. Stop on Jamesy, please.
Taunt.
Taunt.
You boombo up.
Take it. Take it.
Take it.
As a reminder, when the boss dies, we still have to deal with ads. Don't go running. The ads count as the boss.
Take it.
Try not to drop your ads. All right, we're dropping square first. Go ahead and get a bop on Come Blast. All right, next one is Tav. Get a bop on Tav or on Moon. All right, we're good. Waiting 30 seconds. I'll give you a 30-second pull timer for trash. Meanwhile, I'll roll out loot. We are on the clock now. That means no deaths on bosses or the run. Well, the run's not over, but Immortal's over. So please, dear God, don't die. We're running out of fucking weeks to do Immortal. And I really hate Immortal runs. They're so brain numbing.
Annoying.
5,
Yeah, so just don't die. Once that timer's done, you're good.
1.
Yeah, what she said. I meant what he said.
Sure. Thinks you're the man in the relationship now, but I said it.
Oh, okay.
If we get Immortal, my girlfriend's gonna peg me after raid.
Oh, okay. Well,
So we gotta get that shit.
I didn't even fucking.
Better be a
I didn't need to fucking know that, bro. Jesus, keep that to yourself.
Only if we get Immortal though. If we don't get it, then I'm left out in the dark.
I guess you're gonna wish you.
Alright, let's get this man pegged.
She's doing you too?
Oh man, if we get Immortal, my stepsister says she pegged me, so.
Oh my god. Wow. That got weird.
Damn, you must have a really big dryer.
Bro, where's your guys'
I got a
Merry
puppy for
Christmas spirit?
I got a puppy for Christmas.
That is his Christmas gift.
The dog are getting paid.
No, immortal.
You should never
It's
put
the dog.
those two words in the same sentence.
The dog getting pegged?
Dog and
He's
getting
getting
pegged?
pegged
No.
doggy. That's what he means.
No, no, no.
I mean, you do you, bro.
Oh.
I got one of those fucking like ear scalpel things with a little camera on them to fucking clean deep in your ear and shit. I'm scared to use it.
I don't think you're supposed to put shit in your ears like that.
All right, Murno, Tank for Golds, Tinks, Spooky, Yuri, Certifiable, myself, Coco, and Cyrus will be on the right side or the undead side. Everyone else will be on the normal side. Head over there just so I can get a rough count and make sure we're even.
I think you said my name.
Who are you?
I don't know. I heard Erie, so I'm pretty
Ah,
sure
that's
you're
you.
trying to say.
Bro, photo missed.
I don't know how to say your fucking name, bruh.
Missed
So you guys, just so I'm aware, you guys don't do the animal, like leave a pet over trick or
Yeah, I was gonna
No, not for an Immortal Run.
10-4, all good.
I need one more DPS over here. I don't care who it is. Someone.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
Red, you
Call
got
the
it.
boom chicken over.
Hot's got it.
Red Rocket said he wanted it, so.
Please don't try to parse on trash.
All right, here we go. Remember, this fight can be scary, so play it safe. Let the tanks get threat. There's bosses shit to parse with anyway. Someone needs to start it on that side.
5, 4, 3,
We're gonna hero once the boss comes down. The boring way, but safest way, so that's how we're doing it. Keep it safe, guys. Don't fucking die on this easy boss.
Kill the trash nice and slowly.
So we're still on Immortal track?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I saw someone die, but okay, cool. Let's do it.
Trash doesn't count.
Yeah, trash does not count. Trash in this boss does count.
10-4.
Does stunning help these guys from AoEing us?
The spectrals? No, I don't know. Haven't tried it. You just don't be near them. What I normally do.
But they're always doing it.
I just run, dude. Imagine it's like your mom trying to like beat your ass or something. Just like
Yeah, but I gotta hit them. We're melee.
Oh, in that case, play it safe. If you get below half health, just run out. Minute 30 for boss. My side, we're gonna try something. When the boss comes out, we're gonna stand on the far side of the room, the undead side I'm talking to. So we don't share heroes with that side. It's 30 yards, so we just gotta be 30 yards away from them. Then we'll pop our own hero when the boss comes to our side.
Well, when he drops down, we don't all just run to him?
The gate won't
The gate
open.
doesn't open.
Oh.
That's,
Out of-
yeah.
Out of curiosity, if that side tanked him closer, could range shoot through the
Nope.
gate? Okay.
Counts as LOS.
So why does the gate open when you do one side?
I don't know. This is like the way the fight's supposed to be done, but no one does it this way just because it's boring. But because it's immortal, I do it this way because it's safe.
Because the game recognizes ads are still up, like, oh, ads aren't supposed to be up, so they just open the gate.
35 seconds till boss.
My group last night couldn't kill this boss. Literally. GDKP.
Fires, no carries.
Just me.
15 seconds. We're gonna get one more wave on the undead side, and then we're gonna get boss. Start making your way to the back of the room on my side, or undead side. You don't share their hero. You guys got 5 seconds till boss. Get ready to hero and pop CDs on that side. Get away from the middle so you don't share hero. Oh no, we got it. That sucks.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, we'll still pop hero cert then. Here he is. The gate will open after this wave. And he'll come back to your guys' side. My side will be able to run through. Again, don't go crazy once when he's dead. We still have 30 seconds. Once when he goes down.
He ain't going back over there.
Alright, here's your timer. Don't pull trash till that timer's over, please. And here's your loot. I'm so confused then. If you're doing, is this an alt for you? A hurry? However you pronounce your fucking
What?
name? Air? Yeah.
What's up?
Is this your alt or is this your main?
Kind of both.
Alright, you're good at pull trash.
No, we have 15 seconds. Please do not pull trash.
Oh yeah, we got the debuff, that's true. Didn't see that.
This is technically my main, but I've been playing my Prot Warrior a fuckload lately.
Alright, we're good.
Alright, you're good now. Forgot about that debuff. So, in the next coming days, I'll probably end up finishing it tonight. We'll see how long docs are on take. But I don't know if anyone remembers those like Cosmophile, BT, and Mount Hydro guides from TBC. But I'm making a guide for Ulduar for all the bosses, at least for normal mode right now, because there's 14 fucking bosses. Then I'll do hard modes later, add them to the spreadsheet. But it's kind of in depth, like that guide was. And it gives all the strategies and everything for every single boss in Ulduar. I'm 12 out of 14 bosses at the moment. I'll post them in the next coming days. And then the plan with that is I'm going to share it with other guilds as well. That way, if they find out something that needs to change or anything like that, strategies, refine, or whatever, be updated in that. But most of the strategies I have on there from what people were doing on PTR, so it's up to date type shit. I'll send that out once I finish it. It'll be a good resource for y'all to study from, because I know sometimes videos you can forget each of the in-depth things. Some you can just have pulled up on a second monitor, week one, go over like, hey, what does this guy do again? What do I need to watch out for? It'll be pretty plainly highlighted on that guide.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Nope. So this boss is by far the scariest boss that we'll do in here. Him and KT are very scary for Immortal just because deaths happen really quick. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this exactly as we did last week. Muff, you're gonna swap the tank for me. All range will run to the back right once Skull and X are dead. Off pull, we're gonna stack Skull and X up on this marker here. We're gonna kill Skull, then X with Hero and all that good stuff sees off the rip. John will be the only tank up here, and then the other two tanks, including Tank for Golds, will go to the back. Once when Skull and X are dead, all of melee are gonna run to the back left side. All of range are gonna run to the back right side. So melee, since you're starting on Moon, since you'll be on the back left, or not starting, once the Skull and X are dead, you'll be running to the back left. No worries there, just watch for your feet, don't step in void zones, they don't really do much damage, you're fine. Just play it safe, also search, go healing. So just play it safe, nothing too much to worry about. However, melee, you are never, I repeat, never going to square side. When you are at 3 stacks on Moon, 3 stacks of the debuff, all you're going to do is you're going to run away from Moon, whether that be to the middle or further as far as you can to reset your buff, and then you'll run back to Moon and rinse and repeat that. The only people that should be swapping sides from that first left group will be healers and tanks. That's it. No melee should ever go on Moon's or square side just because you can get one shot by the beams, and I do not want to risk that. Range will we'll start at the back right or on square. When we hit 2 stacks, approaching 3, we'll swap sides with them. We'll DPS Moon down. Once when we hit the same amount of stacks on the left side, we'll swap stacks again until everything's dead. And we'll just rinse and repeat that. Tanks, we're going to do the same thing as last time. John or Muff, you'll start on the back right, boss. Muff, you'll start on square. John, once the Skull and X are dead, you'll go to Moon. John, whoever is tanking Moon, you'll leave your side at 2 stacks and run over to the Moon tank, pawn off of them, and then whoever's let me say that again. Whoever's on Moon will leave at 2 stacks, pawn off of the square tank, and then the square tank then and only then will leave to come to Moon. Wait, if you're taking square, wait till the other tank gets there before you leave, just because if there's someone in melee range, you'll only bolt you and not the raid, and that will one-shot non-tanks. So I want to make sure there's always a tank in melee at all times, and remember, if you're a melee, you have no business being near square at all. Play it safe, there's no reason to stand there. For our healers, Surt, Tinks, and Zuru, you 3 will start on the back right or on square once when Skull and X are dead. And then Tav and Tank for Golds, you guys will go to Moon once when Skull and X are dead as well. Tanks for gold, yeah, you're already back there, you know what to do. Same thing as last week back there. And then for all swaps, except for the first 2 adds, you're swapping at 3, so you should start running before you get to 3, because once you get 3, you can get 1 shot. So just be swapping like as 3 is about to come up. DBM will tell you when your 3rd mark is coming out. But at 3, you should be on the other side already. If you're ever range, if you're ever on square side, it needs to be a 10-yard spread at all times. Don't DPS or anything until you're 10-yard spread. If something happens and one of us gets bolted and that chains, that means someone's dead. So just make sure you're 10-yard spread at all times. Healers, same thing goes in the back right. Be spread, and if someone gets beamed, I'll try and call it out as fast as I can, but they're going to need to be healed almost instantly or they're dead. Play it super smart, super safe. Don't rip threat. Don't stand in shit. As possible fall. We won't have anyone dead.
Quick question. You stack the first 2, correct?
Yeah, we will stack the first 2 and cleave them down until they're dead.
And do you pop hero on the first, or do you pop hero when they're stacked?
Pop hero right off the rip.
10-4.
And am I misdirecting X to John?
Yes, please. X to John. All right, here's your pull timer. Here we go, guys. Keep it super, play it super smart.
Probably shouldn't use rocket boots on this run, hey?
You can, to get back there faster.
Yeah, but what if it malfunctions?
Shouldn't. I've never had that happen.
Happened to me twice today.
Don't do it then. Hero? Hero and on Skull. Everyone needs to be stacked on Skull. Don't get meteored. Once in Skull's dead, we're on X. right, we are now on X. All right, to your backsides. Remember, if you're on the back right and you're ranged, be spread. Muff's gonna need a swap already. John, come over here. Oh no, who's your, or Myrno got it. You're fine, John. You're swapping with Myrno now. 10-yard spread, guys. People on range side are not 10-yard spread. Okay, swap with Myrno. Come over here. Myrno, let him replace you before you leave. Range side, we should be hitting 2. Start heading over. Healers on Moon, you should be swapped.
We're at 4 over here. Gotta get out.
Once your stacks are off, you can return to Moon melee.
Alright, I'm ready to switch. Muff, you got it?
Range, you should be good to come back. 10-yard spread, don't forget it.
Just stay far away, melee. We don't want the chain.
Literally just don't even AFK the rest of the fight.
Yeah, don't even try to hit it with your ranged.
Do we need to swap tanks?
We need to swap again.
Alright, I'm coming in. Alright, good.
Range, you should be leaving pretty soon here. Let your stacks fall off and then come back in. Range, if you're at 3, you need to be out. Let your stacks fall off before you return. Super clean, guys, super clean. All right, that's the second scariest fight in here for Immortal Runs. We're gonna move on to Construct.
Don't pull yet, please.
Yep, I have a pull timer out there for your for when you can pull trash. God, my hands are fucking sweating from that boss, bro.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, you're good on trash. And Muff, stay tank. Yeah. Works. After this quarter, we'll do a 15 or 10-minute break, and we'll come back. Just hang in with me until this thing's done. Quick bathroom break, whatever you go.
Take a break to update my girlfriend on how far we are. Getting closer to Immortal.
Tell her to get the tag ready.
Yep.
I don't smell it.
Get it lubed up.
Trick is you put it in a glass of hot water for about 15 minutes before. Get it nice and warmed up.
Oh yeah, insert, stay healing. The CD on pain suppression.
2 minutes or 2.5.
Alright, go ahead and get buffs out. Muff, look at officer for me. Alright, Muff's gonna main tank it. He's gonna be standing on smoke. Then John and Myrna will be your off tanks. Healing Myrna are the following. Tank for golds, Tinks. Healing John Bon are the following. Hizuru and Tav. Then Cert, your solo healing Muff. I want healing straight off rip. Tanks, if you have minor CDs, pop them off rip, just so you don't get one shot off pull. That's the really only scary part about this. We'll hero off pull. Once the threat's established, and again, get that MD and a Muff Daddy for this guy. Here's your pull timer. Play it super safe.
3, 2, 1.
Here he comes.
Oh, do dip and slime. All right.
Euro. Them tank stopped. All right, I want everyone to keep on doing what they're doing. I'm just going to say something real quick. When he dies, killing dying to a slime counts as dying to the boss. You need to wait 30 seconds once he's dead to cross. At 5%, I'm going to need defensive CDs on Muff Daddy. I'll give you a timer when that needs to happen. Cooldowns on Muff Daddy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send him. He's enraged. Kill the boss. Tank's up. All right, do not cross. We have 30 seconds before to cross. It dropped and you rolled a 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, you're good across. and then certain muff, you're going to swap back.
France.
I give it to Tav. No one wants it. Just gonna reach out. All right, boss will be patting down shortly. I mean, you got time. Oh, he's going up actually.
Yeah, he just went up.
That's fun. So about this pigging.
What's up?
Getting closer and closer to it.
Yeah. You're gonna like live stream the show on OnlyFans or something?
I mean, she is on OnlyFans.
Oh,
Hey, I'll take that belt.
If anything, just leave your Discord on open mic.
Nope, don't do that.
Whoever said that, Traden. This is what you're talking about.
That was Delta. All right, so the boss will be started. Will be started. Fuck, words. We'll start taking them on that smoke. We'll do counter or do fuck. We'll do clockwise, so that's going to the right around the room. The only two people dispelling the debuffs are Tank for Golds and Hazuru. If you're not either of those two, do not be dispelling the buff. If you have the Poison Cloud debuff on you, it goes behind the boss. If you have a mic, call out your name and that you need to dispel, and then run back to the group. John will tank this. If there's a slime in melee, call it out so John knows he needs to move up faster. If there happens to be a Poison Cloud in melee, just run out. Don't stay in for the DPS. Just run out until the boss has moved out of it, and then return back to DPSing. Not too much to worry about here, but just don't be dumb and boss will be dead. We'll hear off pull. So he gets his happy ass down here. Ready, check.
I don't think it matters when you're going to lose shadow protection from Aura.
Alright, I got something. Just read.
Here's your pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're up.
Spell knots.
Spell siren.
Dispel Hokey.
Repeat people.
All right, get away from the boss. Muff go tank.
Dying curse, baby.
Found not in 10 man, the poison cloud's instant spawn, but not in 25 man for some reason. I can't start this until they disappear, so.
2, 1.
That dagger has literally the exact same stats as murder. Why?
All right, John Bon and Myrtle, you guys grab boss. Muff, you'll kite. Muff, if you need a stun or slow, let me know and I'll get it to you. Make sure we're slow trapping. Okay, you died. Someone back, please. John, or Muff, if you need a slow or anything, call it out and I'll get it to you. Slow totems in the middle, slow trap in the middle. We're just burning boss, heroing off pool, all that good stuff.
So do you hear when we drop? Do you hear when he's positioned?
You're at the back of the room when he's positioned.
Alright, I'm up. I vanished, they should reset. Are they still?
We're out of combat.
Can you eat?
Yes.
You can eat, that means you're out of combat.
Yeah, we're out.
Alright, let's get here and get full rebuffs. Boss will be tanked to the back side of the room. Don't worry about ads unless you have a way to slow them up. We'll be tanking them. John and Myrtle are your tanks for boss.
Who's tanking the boss first?
John Bon.
John, okay, thank you.
Alright, if you fall down the pipe, it counts as a boss death. So once we enter the pipe, we're in combat with the boss. Hug the right side of the pipe all the way down. If you fall down in the crack and die to the ads, Immortal's done, so don't be dumb. Here we go. Tanks go at 2.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All the way to the back. Girl. John up, keep John up, keep John up, keep John up. Giving you a stun here. Here's your stun. Another stun here. All right, 30 seconds. Wait for that debuff to fall off. All right, for Thaddeus, we'll go melee right side, range left side. We're pretty even on the range to melee. Actually, we're 1 over. You got some pumper range. We'll keep it the same.
2, 1.
You're good on trash. And then tank for golds. Tank for Gold's in tab, will go on the left side. Who's on Vanquisher tier and is an enchanter?
Can't D it regardless.
Oh, yeah, oh. That's what, the 6th time you told me that?
Pretty much. It's become our thing, Bodo. It's fun.
Yeah, I think every week. Yeah, you said tab and tanks left.
Yeah,
You could
tab
turn
and
it in,
Tank for
but
Gold's
you can't
left.
D it.
Myrtle left. Alright, we're gonna do shocking, even though we've already done it. Doing shocking is just the safest way to ensure that no one dies. For Thaddeus, I'm not too concerned about these 2 ads, just do the normal thing, these ads are easy. For Thaddeus, we're gonna start off in the front of Thaddeus. John will tank Thaddeus, he'll move him slightly forward and then turn him around so he's centered. If you have a red or a negative charge, you're running to the right. The easiest way to remember this is red right. If your buff is red, you're running to the right. If your buff is not red, you're not running to the right. That must mean you're running to the left. So red, right, red, right. Got that? We're good. Whenever you're swapping sides, so let's say that I'm on red right, so I am, as you're looking to the boss, his right respective side. Wait, no. Tank's the other side, sorry.
Is, real quick, is red negative or positive?
Red is negative.
Negative.
So if you want to look to the middle, say Smoke's the boss, and I am on the red right side, so I'm currently on red right, and I need to swap because I have a green or a blue debuff or a positive debuff. How I'm going to swap sides is I'm going to run to my right respective side, as far away from the boss as I can, and then replace with the positive side. Same thing if I'm positive. I'm running to my right side around the boss, as far away from the boss as possible, and then going back with the group. Whenever you swap sides, you're running to your respective right side to get to the other side. Don't run through the boss, run to your respective right side. You drive, yes, you drive on the right side if you're from America, so think of it that way.
Counterclockwise?
Yep. And then negative again. Negative is red. That goes on the right side of the boss as you're looking at him right now. So it would be his left hand, but our right side as you're looking at him. Positive or blue will go to the left side as you're looking at him now. User ready check. Well, Kuro, once on the first charge comes out, just so everyone is not freaking out about DPSing and that we're situated. Be at max melee range at all times. Melee, you should be out of melee range and then moving into max melee range. You know you're as far away as possible at all times. Do not miss the jump, yes. Missing the jump will most likely kill you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me know when you're at 50. Oh yeah, we're literally to the percentage even. We're good. Both sides don't stop.
That's what she said.
What our plug said with the pegging.
My response is red right.
We're a little bit fast on the right.
25%. 10% is fine. I can deal with that. All right, go down.
That's what she said.
Starting in the front of the boss. Let John get threat before you're pumping. Not miss the fucking jump. Again, we're hearing once we get the first charge. Red right, as we're looking at him right now. Red right, positive left. Turn him around for me. Here come first charges. Red right, positive left.
Danger, danger.
Max melee range. As you're looking at the boss, if you need to swap sides, you'll run to your respective right side as far away from the boss as possible.
Danger, danger.
Good swap. Max melee range. Back up, right side. Max melee range. Rinse and repeat, guys. Here comes another one. Need to swap, swap. Max melee range. Some range from me, Bumbo, don't worry about it. Here comes another charge. Red right. Clean swaps, guys, clean swaps. That's fine, keep it going. We're trying to not die.
Back up.
Left side, positive side, we need to back up.
Back up.
Make these stacks as tight as possible so you don't have to waste time. Like on the right side, your stack is horrible right now. Range stack with melee. Here comes another one.
Danger, danger.
Back up red side.
Max melee range, guys. Jump.
Ooh, just barely got the 10K.
All right, we'll go plague next. We get a actually no, we're doing a 5-minute break. So just go in front of plague. I'll roll out your shit and then 10-minute break. You're fine. This isn't a shocking run. This is an Immortal Run, so you didn't die. So I'm not gonna beat your balls over it. But I can if you want me to. 5.
This guy's that buck at the end. Damn Bodo.
Never let him know your next move. All right. Break 10. Be back in 10 minutes, please. We'll resume with play quarter. Yeah, I got you. Left side.
A bit tilted. I got like the perfect snapshot of my gargoyle on patchwork, but he did melee damage.
What do you mean you did melee damage?
So that's my clock. Hold on. So the gargoyle has melee and range. You want him to do range damage because that's his biggest like damage. And if you don't like sidestep correctly or backstep correctly, he'll just melee. So ideally, if you are unholy, that's snapshotting correctly. Pinning and raid buffs and Fallen Crusader doesn't always proc. You're looking at 170k to 200k gargoyle damage. I had all procs going. I had everything going. I popped gargoyle. He did 55,000 damage on patchwork.
You didn't take him out of melee?
I didn't backstep. Well, usually you don't have to backstep. I'm starting to think that standing in the pit may have done something because I usually don't backstep. But I'm looking at the logs and I'm like, I've done over 8K consistently on patchwork. Like, what happened? So I was just looked through details and oh, Because my gargoyle did 55K and instead of doing 200K. That explains everything. So.
I mean, to be honest, for trials, as far as Immortal runs go, how I judge people is A, did you die? Haven't died. B, did you do a good amount of damage for being safe, which you're currently doing?
Yeah.
So
no, of course.
I don't expect 99s on an Immortal run because that means you're playing risky.
No, it's more about me handling my own fundamentals.
Chilling, dog. Don't worry about it.
So that's a good run so far.
I'm gonna go get water. Fucking mouth is so dry. She said.
20 gold says it's going to look up peg videos.
That is the best I've done with Thaddeus, though. By a good margin.
Thaddeus refuses to show me his rear, so I don't want to talk about Thaddeus. Cannot use my main abilities.
Well, no, I was watching a video of mine about like how DK's parse on Thaddeus, and I did it all wrong. I was always trying to like save all my cooldowns for Thaddeus, but your damage on the ads count to the Thaddeus like DPS bars. Not the obviously it counts to the parse, right? But like the ads and Thaddeus all count to your DPS. And so I was always trying to like save my cooldowns because snapshotting is such a huge deal. Like gargoyle is like 2/3 of your damage. So I always like stepped away and just didn't attack anything to try to save all my cooldowns. But I watched a video on a guy who parses on DKs, and I just took what he did. And it literally, the best I've ever done with Thaddeus is like 7.2, and I got to 8.6, just following his lead, so.
Nice. I'd like to do a similar thing, but problem is always end up having to stop damage, let the other side catch up. This was good when we finished practically at the same time.
Yeah, when I heard left side was a little laggy, I stepped off to the side. But usually on my previous guild, I step off to the side for like 15, 20 seconds. This time I stepped off for like 3 to 4 just to ensure that we downed them respectively. That was good. I've never done it the guy that I watch on YouTube, I've never done it his way. So literally like a 1.4K buff. I'm pleased. But no, it's a good, I'm the trial guy, and I can tell you what you guys are doing, it's like blowing my fucking mind. Like, my whole guild, we did it, I love the guys, we did a certain way, but to see how you guys do it, it's like, I feel like I've been so domesticated to doing things the hard way that when we do things like the way we're doing it, it's like, oh my gosh, look what we can do.
Leadership in our runs puts in a lot of work behind the scenes and research, and they definitely do the heavy lifting.
No, so like this week was the first time I've done OS3D. And the fact you did the little log out skip, or you get the boss to reset, right? And to have all the trash come, you just kill the trash. Like I was like, this is awesome. It saves so much time.
Yep.
And just looking through my records, how kill times. Like, there's a few bosses we've done, we've cleared over a minute off my previous record. So if I would have known that, I would have switched my trinkets up. Because I have a trinket that's catered to a minute 20, minute 30 kill time. So I'm looking at your guys' kill time. So Spider Wing, definitely. But like, like Grobulus. That was a, what, minute 30, minute 40?
I don't recall off the top of my head, but probably right.
Apologies if I'm a bit raspy. My Christmas, a lot of my immediate family has had a bunch of kids. So this Christmas was like kids galore, and I'm pretty sure I got sick. So apologies if I sound a bit raspy. It's probably kids rubbing their germs on me.
Kids are little vectors.
Sir, that's a 50 DKP minus.
Is that the dude that just talked about getting pegged?
What? No. The guy said his girlfriend would peg.
Yeah, no, that's he just said kids or something.
Yeah, they're vectors, as in vectors of disease.
Oh, someone said if he got immortal, his girlfriend would peg him. And I just try to add banter. And I was like, if we immortal, my stepsister will peg me. I don't have a stepsister. I was just trying to add flavor to the fun.
Dude, if we get immortal, I'll peg myself.
I'd settle for a moo.
I'm almost curious as to how you do that.
You know, you just grab a fucking thing that's shaped like a. I'm not gonna get into the details. Never mind.
No, get into the details.
I'll chill.
From my understanding, it requires. No, we're adults. From my understanding, it requires a dildo. So how are you going to dildo?
See, you just buy one. Amazon sells them. Get that shit
we're all
in.
adults. Yeah.
We're like drowning in sex toys here, dude.
You'd have.
They're fucking everywhere. That's what happens when your girlfriend does OnlyFans. It's like I open a drawer to get something. Oh, vibrator.
So your girl legit does OnlyFans?
Hell yeah, dude. It's just like for fun on the side.
She's making that bank though?
It's like, I don't know, slowly. Like 600 US a month right now. Just for doing it on the side.
Yeah, dude.
That's very worth.
That's
you do on the
part-time
side.
job for some people.
It's like small time compared to most people.
Well, yeah, you got the people like Amaranth that are making millions a month, but that's because she's fucking has the viewer base.
It's growing though. Like every month, is more and more money coming in.
I saw this shit where like Bella Delphine's making like $2 million a month.
Well, yeah, those people are like the specials. They already have a huge following, and then they just bankroll that into OF.
Yeah,
which is genius. Like fuck.
Genius. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. If I was Bella Delphine and you had a huge following, and you could like turn your platform into a different platform where people have to pay for it, it's a smart business move. Like she went from making like 700, 800 a month, 1,000 to 2 million a month. Good for her.
Hell yeah, dude, get that bag.
Slimes can't be AoE'd. Whenever ghouls come in, we single target them down.
Ghouls or gargoyles?
Gargoyles, fuck, yes.
I mean, they are pretty ghoulish.
Tinks, I'll just have you swap today for decurses.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I missed the fish feed. Some of my own food right there.
Skulls first, then X. Someone on Mark's skull. There it is again. I know putting together all those raid guides really gets me fucking hyped for Oldawar boys. It's gonna be a fun time.
That's my favorite raid of all time.
There's like so much little intricate shit. The bosses aren't carbon copies of each other. It reminds me of like book retail almost. Some of the bosses. Go for it, Todd.
Y'all might not have the answer to this right now, and that's fine. But when Phase 2 comes out and All War comes out, are we still planning on running Phase 1 content as a guild or not?
We'll run things for specific, not for gear reasons, no, because there's no reason to run that kind of stuff. Yeah, we might do GDKPs or like OBS mount runs.
That stuff be mandatory now. I'm just trying to get an idea. Okay.
Nah, if anything, Tuesday and Wednesday we'll take up Oldawar progression because most guilds on PTR took like 13 hours just to down Yogg-Saron, so I want all that time going into Yogg-Saron. Granted, it was a 0 light kill. All right, tricky here is to burn them. We're just burning. Yeah, if you have a decurse, press it. Decurse people.
Probably kill him before the teleport?
We will.
Yeah, we have the damage to face.
Make sure you're pre-potting.
Please decurse.
Who's
Yeah, I'll
taking?
decurse. John.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero.
Relax. Relax.
Decurses. Here's your pull timer for trash.
Of course, when I'm trying, black magic will proc.
Call out some parses here. We got a bunch of 99s. Illiso 97, Dorak 99, Darth 90, Zumax 95. Fucking humongous grats there. Muff, Cyrus, and Delta, both 99s. John Bond 98, Murno 99. Fucking outstanding. Yeah, outstanding shit. What we love to see, boys. We are blasting.
Well, it helps when we can phase, you know.
Off-topic question: country, is it a yes or no?
No.
Dude.
There's only one good country song.
What is it?
Country Roads and 18
Neon
Naked
Moon by
Cowboys.
Brooks and
Oh,
Dunn.
no. Never mind.
Not even like flower shops? Have you heard that song? If you're telling me you don't like flower shops, bro, I'm convinced you don't have a soul or like a sense of rhythm.
I mean, I guess Chris Stapleton's cool. I fuck with him.
Ah, not even Chris Stapleton. You don't even have to go that far. I'm saying Morgan Wallen and Ernest, flower shops. Look it up after the raid. It'll change your life.
Know their name, I assume they suck.
I'd rather listen to the Decemberists than to listen to any country music.
Me too.
Well, you also want to get pegged after raids, so.
Who wouldn't? What?
I mean, I'm not judging.
I'd rather listen to Static X than any country music.
Judging just slightly. All right, range. You'll start up here. We'll hero off pull. Range will be up top. Big dance happens 1 minute into the fight, and then we'll.
Where are we
down.
following to make sure we don't stand in shit?
Where?
Country road.
Yeah.
Real quick, before timer, is there any healer with the disease spell that can look after my gargoyle? He dies really quickly. If we don't have it, that's fine. It's a lot of my damage. So, do you have a healer that can just watch my gargoyle for 30 seconds? Possible?
Yeah, that's fine. Someone.
No. Tabby said he'll try, and if you don't, if you can, you can. You can, you can. I just appreciate it.
John's tank
We're
here.
doing the dance, right?
No, we are not. Well, Melee's doing the dance. Range is standing up top. The normal strat. We're not doing where we're all on the platform. We're just doing it the normal way. Melee will do the dance. Range will stand up top. Heroing off Rit. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero. After this one, you guys are coming back. Big dance is in 25 seconds. That's where we're all in it. Coming back. Big dance in 10. Big dance in 5. Wait for him to TP up before range heads down. Play it safe here, guys. Square one. Get those people topped. Get those people topped. Moving. Do not lag behind and die. Moving. Moving again. Coming back. Once more. He's dead. Good job. Here's your timer.
Careful for the green stuff on the thing. Don't stand on that and die. Damn, no bell.
Dancing bear?
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I hit the wrong button on that weapon. I don't need it.
All right, here's your pull timer for the gauntlet. John, please wait. Kick eye stalks as they come up. Kill them if you need to. Don't DPS till the very end. Myself every week. Don't use fucking boots here, and I use them every week, and then I don't have them for boss. All right, for boss, for spore kill order, it will go group 1, group 2, group 3, followed by group 4. Oh, excuse me. In that order. Once in group 4 is done, we'll go whoever needs it after that. I will be pretty quick on the spore kills just because I'm not running the risk of having the tank hit with it. So on your first go around, if you have rocket boots, I highly suggest you using them. How the countdown will work is I'll see a spore, I'll call it its location, and then I'll say kill it in 3, 2, 1, kill it, and then the people responsible for getting the buff will kill the ad. And you'll return to your original positioning and continue DPSing until you need a refresh. I'll do that for each and every one. Groups 1 through 4, I'll tell you what group is currently up and give you that same timer. After the first 4 groups have gone, it's anyone that needs to refresh. If no one needs a buff, I'll kill it. I'll handle killing it. So don't worry about running out there to grab the stragglers. I'll cover it. John will be your tank here. Here is your pull timer.
After you get the spore, you can just stay there, right? You don't have to run back?
Yes, you can. If you're super far and out of healing, I would suggest moving in, though.
Alright.
2, 1.
Euro. Or 1, group 1, right side, killing in 3, 2, 1. You miss a spore, fall into the next group. Next group is group 2. Group 2, back right again, killing in 3, 2, 1, kill it. Group 3 is up next. Group 3, left side, killing in 3, 2, 1, kill it. Group 4, you're up next. Group 4, left side, killing in 3, 2, 1. Anyone who needs, left side towards the back, killing in 3, 2, 1. Kill it. Anyone who needs it, directly behind us near the door, killing in 3, 2, 1. Anyone who needs it, directly behind the door, slightly towards the left, killing in 3, 2, oh. Anyone who needs directly in front, killing in 3, 2, 1. I got it. Front right side, anyone who needs, killing in 3, 2, 1.
So if you actually hit it, guys.
Health pot, health stone if you need it. Next one, back left, if you need it, in 3, 2, 1, I'll kill it. Health pot, health stone if you need it. A couple of you are really low, use it please. Front right side, next spore. Kill the boss, don't worry about the spore. Kill the spore now. Here's your timer for trash.
There is no more. Wait, what? Oh, we still have spider.
Yeah, spider.
That's a cool fist weapon.
Yeah.
Call out some parses here, Muff Daddy 99, Cyrus and Delta 99, Smyrno 99.
Some pumpers to me.
Fucking blasting, guys.
4, 3, 2.
I hope you do. Chance.
92.
Not too bad.
Jamesy 96.
I feel like I did more DPS with my level 72 set than with this new shit.
Alright, Spider Wing is next. Tanks are good. I don't know if you're already gone, but... Alright, this next boss we are just burning. John will grab the boss and try and grab the ads. Try and keep them, try just move them a little bit. Last time you guys moved them a lot and it fucked my parse. So I'm gonna be straight up honest. Try not to move them so I can do good damage. Thank you. Ranger will be in the middle. Hero off rip. Don't worry about cleaving the ads. We're only on skull. Here's raid check.
You say John's tanking?
Yes. HOTS, the response to that will be too long, so I'm just going to tell it. I mean, it's fine unless someone else needs it for main spec.
That's all I was asking.
If someone needs it for off spec, then I would give that to you over them. Because that would benefit the raid, you getting a second one.
I just wanted to ask before they happened and blah, blah, blah.
Completely fine with me. If people are confused, maybe just say something, but you're chilling as far as me knowing goes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero? Move them just a slightly, little bit more. Right there's good. We're blasting, lads.
Step west.
Dude, that damage.
Got some parses here for the boys. Muff Daddy. Wait, no, is this the right boss? No, it's not. Get pranked, Muff. Fucking idiot. Muff Daddy 97, Dorak 95, Zed and Delta. Delta and Cyrus 96 is HOTS 95, John 98, Myrno 99. And there's no sense in looking at healing parses because we are doing mechanics. You guys have nothing to heal.
So
Trust me, your time will come in all the way.
I'm just out of curiosity, where's a Hokey with a 10.6k deeps get him?
Let me look.
94.
Yeah, 94. Even though you're like top DPS by over a K. It's just because you'll get those raids that stack unholy DKs, which will make their kill times so fucking fast.
Yeah, it's
but no one will ever do that.
Yeah, it's my parse is largely dependent on kill times. I spend a lot of work snap trying my gargoyle, so outside of that, it's just kill time. So 10.6. The thing that 10.6, that's me at 94.
I've been in here since week 1. That's my first web death.
Step west.
Web death. Let's go.
We'll tell you this though, you're going to be replacing, by the looks of it right now, 5 parses as of now. The Nubercon will register, so register here in a little bit. So your average will bump up to like maybe 85, 86. Just with 1 week of running with it. Obviously, some Hokey. Some bosses, it's just some bosses when we're doing immortal runs, like you'll see on KT, and not really Saffron, but some bosses where we do dumb strats to play it safe. Won't parse well. That's just because we're trying for immortal, not a parsing run. But
do these ads count as boss?
no, they don't. So it's only, there's been bugs, it's not for sure to happen, but if someone dies, like there's certain bosses, I just do it for all of them, just to err on the side of safety. There's some bosses, if you die within 30 seconds of killing them, like trash, it doesn't even have to be to the boss, it'll count it as an immortal death. So instead of doing it for a specific boss, I just do it for all of them. Blizzard's kind of dumb. All right, we're not doing any mechanics here. We're just zerging down Skull. Let the tanks pick up threat on everything, and then go ahead. We'll pop hero and all that after. John will grab Skull as along with any other ads that he can. DPS, if you have threat on an ad, just try to let the tank top back. We need a Hellstone health pot. Pop them. Stay alive here. It can just be dangerous when the ads are getting picked up.
I can tricks. Who do you want getting the ads again?
Murno.
Okay, I'll just spam Fan of Knives soon.
Make sure you're kiting left and right with the boss. Range, move out of rain of fires as soon as possible and try to spread out just a little bit if you can. Is your pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, go ahead, hero. All right, we're just nuking boss. When she enrages, I'll let you know. Get a pain suppression on John Bond. Rain of fire in melee. Kite to the right a little bit. Or left, though.
10 seconds on enrage.
That's just a CD, so it might come, might not be ready for it. I'll let you know when it happens. Just a little extra healing on John Bond is all it means. There it is. Get a pain suppression on him. Everyone else topped. Move out of rain of fires, please. And clean. There's your pull timer for the next set of trash.
Can't wait to.
Dorak 99. Murno 99. Muff Daddy Boombo 96.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good on trash. God damn it, Abortio. Idiot. Why? That Widow's Fury? Off spec?
Abortio.
Or Darth, fuck, my
Always
bad.
call me Abortio.
Dude, I'm so bad with names.
But bro.
He's getting ready for Cataclysm and Transmog.
My bad, dude. Sorry. I'll take the L on that one.
I get it, you like him better.
No, I'm not saying. Well, look who's here tonight. I'll tell you all you need to know about that.
This is true.
If you want to know who I like, look who's in the raid at the moment.
Anyone that shows?
Anyone that actually has the decency to show the fuck up.
Hey, I might cut raid time close every time, but I'll always be here.
But you have a reason. And you've communicated it to me plenty of times, so I know. Sir, I don't hate you. I just, wish I could cook as good as you. That's all. Probably just like a mid-tier chef, but I'm like a bottom-tier chef.
Cooking's not that hard, bro.
Well, cooking fancy food is hard as fuck. Cooking like ramen, I can microwave top ramen with the best of them.
Microwave?
Yeah, ramen.
I'm a mac and cheese bro.
Literally.
Ramen.
Once you learn how to like saute onions and throw in fresh garlic, you can make anything. Like you add that shit to anything and it tastes good.
All right, we'll fight on the far left side of the boss. Just for
Sauteed onions and ramen?
No, ramen's not real food. If you're gonna cook ramen, you at least gotta go buy like the fancy fresh frozen stuff.
That implies I have money to
pork
buy
beef belly
that.
and all that stuff.
All right, we're taking.
Can we get a paladin? Can we get paladin buff free up?
Am I paint something first or second? If there's even a second.
You'll paint up first. You're the only paints up. I think it's in disc. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I don't really know. So yeah, you'll just paint up second. John Bond, I trust, will live. John Bond pop CDs on the first then if you need to. I'm not too worried about it. We'll tank on that white smoke. Remember, when the boss is dead, you'll go up to Saffron's room. If you run into his room, it spawns the boss and fucks up our strat. Just spawn in and plant your feet. Don't move into the room and spawn the boss, because then I'm going to have to change up strats, which makes things dumb. So please, when the boss is dead, just run into the portal. Don't move. Chilling. All right, I'll let you know when you can swap targets to break out people. I'll take care of those, though, for the most part. So everyone else, you can just worry about.
We hear off the rip?
Yeah. Everyone else, you can just worry about parsing. I'll break out people.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We go. Hero. First web spray coming in here. Here it is. All right, we're paint suppression in the next web spray. That is in 20 or 32 seconds. You might kill L. Honestly, are going to kill it by then. Next web wrap, 3. Next web wrap out. I'm going to need someone to grab that guy stuck in the very back. Can't reach him. You. Web spray in 5 seconds. Just get paint suppression on John in 2. 1, go ahead and send paint suppression. Dead anyway.
Amazing.
Remember, when you're taking the portal, just don't run into the room. Don't fuck me, please. I know Hots might want to fuck me, but please.
We don't want to spawn the boss.
Yes, we do not want to spawn the boss.
Also known as fucking photo.
I need like 30 seconds before this off. I'll get ready.
I am so tilted.
All right, we are 2 bosses away from getting our sweet immortal achievement and being fucking done with doing achievements and Nax Ramens, except for making up for the people that missed a couple weeks, which is going to happen. But that being said, this boss has some rooms of failure. I'm going to explain in depth on how we're doing it, and then I'm going to explain what you can do to not die. We're going to be stacking range on the right side of the room. John Bond will be tanking. John Bond's ass, also known as the boss's face, will be facing Hilthazad's room. So the boss's ass will be facing as us as we are right now. Range, if you have rocket boots, use them to get to the right side of the room, be 10-yard spread. Melee, you'll be on the right side of the boss. I don't want to run in there and ping it, but you're just gonna be on the right side of the boss as we're pinging him as we're looking at him right now. If there is a blizzard in melee, use your best 2 cents. If it is hurting you a lot, then you need to pop a Hellstone, pop a Hellstone. If you need to even run out, run out. Play it safe. We're 2 bosses away from Immortal. Don't be fucking dumb here. I'll let you know how we failed Immortal Run last week. It was on this boss, and what happened was someone auto-attacked the boss before the tank had a chance to grab threat. Don't auto-attack the boss until the tank has threat. I'll let you know when you're going to auto-attack the boss. Melee, just stand away from the boss. Once you see the tank hitting the boss, you're good to go, and then we'll hero and all that good stuff. I'll help with decurses. For air phase, you need to see 3 ice blocks hit the ground. Once all 3 ice blocks have hit the ground, find someone to hide behind. Make sure you're fully behind that person. Melee, do not be auto-attacking the boss if we have an ice block in melee. It'll count you as out of line of sight, or in line of sight, sorry, and it'll kill you, ruining our Immortal Run. Stop auto-attacking the boss, play it safe. This isn't a parse run, although a lot of people are parsing, it's just because they're good. Just play it safe, please. Don't be dumb. Be good here. Get this shit over with so we can be done doing Immortal Runs. Please, please, please. I will let you know when to pre-pot. The pre-pot here, since they're spawning in the boss on pool, is going to be a little bit different. I'll let you know when it happens. But just listen to me for when you should pre-pot, if you are pre-potting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, go ahead and run in.
That's fair.
Melee, you should be on that smoke away from the boss until John gets threat. Range gets spread. Go ahead and pre-pot.
And John's tanking, you say?
Now. Yes, John is tanking. Pre-pot now. John has threat, we're good to hero. Everyone topped. Decurses, guys. Range, if you're in Blizzard right now, please move out of it. Decurses again. Here's air phase. Number 3 ice blocks, and then find someone to hide behind. There's 1. There's 2.
Find shelter.
There's 3. Find someone, hide behind them, stop auto-attacking the boss.
Do not melee the boss.
Melee's too close.
Think for gold, you're not in. Okay, we're good. Rinse and repeat, guys. Curses. He curses again. Air phase in 25 seconds.
One of the Palace Frost AM, please.
Grenade air phase in about 4 seconds. Air phase, play it smart here. Don't try and kill the boss, just play it smart. There's 1. There's 2.
Stop hitting the dolls.
There's 3. Find someone, hide behind them. Find someone, hide behind them. Do not get greedy. Make sure you're fully behind the person. You're good. Finish them. Alright, here's our timer. Get decurses out. Actually, there's no need for a timer here. Your loot?
One more,
or not?
boss.
We're still in combat. Lizard, you're fucking me.
Don't die.
Lizard, stop fucking me. There we are. Lots of shit. Lots of shit. Cert swap healing. Muff swap tank. I'm going to explain what's changing here from what we normally do in a second here.
Paramount up.
Yes, Muff tank. I'll explain why. Just please, dear God, swap tank. I'll explain why. Alright, so, first I'll start off with why I'm having, well, Cert, obviously, he's swapping healing because we need more healing. Muff, why I'm having you swap tank is when we start to get those ads in second, or I guess that's technically third phase, and Myrno is picking them up. If Myrno gets MC'd and the ads are running rampant around the room, it just spells disaster. What I want you to do is when those ads come up, get second threat on them. So if Myrno or you gets DC'd, there's at least, hopefully Blizzard doesn't fuck us, there's hopefully at least one person still tanking them. We can deal with MCs, I don't want to deal with ads running around slapping healers though. Just when the ads come out, let him get all 4 and then just start getting second threat on them, just in case he gets MC'd. Now, the biggest point of failure by far here is MCs. We can easily kill people that are MC'd. Death Knights are super hard to CC, so we're gonna not drop any AoE. Try not to drop any AoE at least, just so when they do get MC'd, if we can't get a CC on them, it's gonna a disaster for us. So just be chill on the AoE when we're only on KT.
Real quick, just so it's very clear, DKs do not AoE.
Yes, we're just trying to kill the boss.
10-4.
I'll do that after Tav. After that, we're gonna have 2 range groups. We're gonna have X and Square as our 2 melee groups, sorry. Delta, you'll be on the left side of the boss. Cyrus, you'll be on the right side of the boss. These stacks need to be at max range, and you need to be hard stacked with whoever you are with. Be watching the ground for red fissures. If there's a red fissure in melee, I need someone to scream it out so everyone in melee knows they need to run. The following people will be on X, which is on the left side of the boss. Nacho, Air, Muff Daddy, off the start, obviously, Hots. And that's it. Everyone else, if I didn't say your name, you're on Square, which is on the right side. And X will be on the left side of the boss. Once when we phase into phase 2, finish up all ads, then get in your positioning. It should be 10-yard spread if you're range. In melee, you should be hard stacked at max range from the boss. Just watch yourself. If MCs come out, I need anyone within CC to use it, whether it's a druid, cycloning people, me sheeping people, warlocks fearing people, which is last priority because they can still take damage. When there's MCs up, you cannot kill these people. It counts as an immortal death. Just be super safe. Yeah, and for fissures, if you're in melee, you move back. You don't move to the other group, move back. I know you'll stop DPS in the boss, but we're trying not to die. You move to the other group and stack with him, and they get frozen. That's what, half the raid frozen. That's a lot of healing that needs to happen. Just make sure no one dies. Be super safe in this first phase on the ads that spawn.
I believe you're Square, James. You didn't say your name when he was saying that.
Maybe real quick, when you say X left Square right, is that the perspective we're facing at the moment?
Yeah. So go ahead and make those 2 stacks because they might be uneven. Just go on the left, and then go on the right. And then if you're, go to the person I assigned you to, just so I can get a count. Make sure they're even. Yeah, that's good. All right, that's how it will be, but obviously on the boss. That makes sense.
And also melee, I know a lot of us have cleaves in our rotations. Just if you see MC in melee, just stop DPS. It's not a DPS race.
All right, guys, here we go. This is for it all. Play your best gaming here. Can we re-up Kings? A couple people don't have it. Your best.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry, go for it. I talked over you.
It's never happened to me. Can Feral Druids get detonate mana at all? Like Google hasn't.
Everyone can get detonate mana.
Keep an eye out for it.
It is not classist. If you get detonate mana and you're in melee, just run out. The boss will be tanked a little bit closer to us than where he is now, but in the same kind of area. You were just gonna move him up a little bit. John will be tanking ads, Myrna will be John will be tanking boss, Myrna will be grabbing ads. Where's John at?
I'm here.
Okay, are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready check just one more time. Sure, we're super safe, super good.
Just melee, be careful of abominations at the beginning. Just check your threat before you attack, even auto attack.
Alright, you running on that timer?
We should RP walk in just to make it epic.
No, I don't want people to get the fucking mechanic and kill everyone. Run in. Mages, warlocks, we're on Soul Reaver's first priority. If you're not a mage or a warlock, cover skeletons and then Soul Reavers. Melee, you're on A-bombs. When it's cleanup phase, everyone can help kill anything. It doesn't matter as long as you don't have first threat on it. Yeah, do not crit big dudes, just let them run in.
Banshees fuck, or Soul Weavers fuck up melee if they try and hit them.
Yeah, that's why if you have threat on them, just don't. Most likely one of the range will have threat on it, no. But double check before you go and do that.
Damn, he thick.
And Zoo, just be prepared after 50% when ads start coming in. If there's an ad super far from Myrno, just prepare to MD it to him, just in case. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen, but if it happens, then just be prepared to do it.
Okay.
Thank you. Got an A-bomb coming in. Just druids, also be prepared to cyclone people when MCs come out. That's literally the best form of CC we have. Obviously, it can't be chained, but it's the best shot we have at killing people alive. So focus the guys in melee for the cyclones, and then worry about range second, because there's no cleave in range. Got a minute 30 till boss is up.
Lots of skeletons incoming. Lots of skeletons. Back up from them. Back up from them.
30 seconds until boss comes up. Myrno, in about 10 seconds, start taking over all the A-bombs. AP up in 10 seconds. John, get in position. Myrno, grab that A-bomb. Kill all the ads you see up. All the ads that are up need to die. Do not DPS the boss till all the ads are dead. Melee, just be safe on the Reavers. Make sure range is threat. Alright, boss is up. Start rolling healing on John. If you're assigned to making a stack point, go there now. Go ahead and hero now. We're on boss. Interrupts, please.
Interrupts, come on.
Watch your step.
Void zone, blue square.
Melee out.
Right group move. Heal melee.
Watch your people frozen in melee.
I got next kick.
Don't forget about MCs, they can happen at any time.
I got next kick.
Left group move.
Red zone, left group.
MC's out.
Cyclones.
MCs.
Cyclones.
Do not kill the MCs.
Just spam cyclone.
Circle's immune to cyclone.
Alright, they're broken, we're good. Respread. I got next cake.
Watch your step.
Melee out.
Here's your melee.
Right group move.
Spread.
We're about a phase, 50% means we got ads.
Watch your step.
Cert move, cert move, cert move,
I
cert
got
move.
next kick. Never mind, it's burned.
Alright, here come ads, guys. Myrno, get ready.
Watch your step.
Don't stand next to each other. Heal those.
Watch your step.
Void zone, melee.
Melee move.
That's out.
Right group move.
MCs.
Cyclones, do not AoE.
Watch your step.
Myrno, don't outrange.
I got next kick.
We can still get more MCs, guys. Ice blocks, right side. Come up. Get everyone topped.
Watch your step.
Fucking go.
Watch your step.
Almost done.
Myrno
Red
move.
zone, Myrno.
Those people alive.
And betrayer.
I did it!
Jesus fucking finally! Oh my god! My heart!
Yeah.
Freaking go! Great shit! Great fucking shit, boys! Oh my god!
Let's
Holy
go.
dude, my armpits are so sweaty. I need to take a
This dude's
shower.
about to
after
get
this.
pegged, dog. Let's go.
This guy's getting fucking pegged. Let's go.
Let's fucking go!
Just remember.
Get the crazy loo. Let's do it.
Just remember, guys, if you're in the guild, I'm gonna quick 30 minutes. We're gonna talk about loot and attendance in Ulduar right after this, once we're done, and then we'll talk about what the next couple weeks will look like. For the pugs, just know we have 2 spots open. One's well, we have we have, yeah, 2 spots open. One is in melee. Another one's going to be in ranged. So hit me up. We might have potentially have a 3rd spot. I know 2 of you are grouped together, so just chat with us if you want to maybe potentially join us for Ulduar, and we can see what we can make work out. Just reach out to me in Discord, and then we'll talk about it. Rewarding your loot now, and then I'll get to the loot. Just not keep you guys here long, hopefully.
Fucking Immortal, switch your shit. Everybody switch your shit right now.
Yeah, switch your fucking shit, bro.
Excuse me, sir. I kind of like my Blood Cell Admiral title.
Tav, I just want to let you know, guys. If Tav was a fucking melee, he would have gotten Betrayer just then.
Yeah.
He won the role.
You saw my note?
Let's fucking go. I got it.
So if you guys are pugs, you're welcome to stay. If not, I don't need you anymore, so you guys can go along. You guys want to, but again, if you want to stay, no worries there. All right, so for a couple things, I'm gonna end stream real quick.
Right quick. Your trial members?
If you you don't really need to stay if you don't want to, but you're good. Hold on, let me do something quick. Say something in raid chat.
Hold on one sec. Let me give you some stuff there. Let me get a few shards.
Cookie, say something in raid chat for me.
You want me to say something in raid chat?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get to my computer.
Thank you for watching, guys.